okay, so they have bridesmaids like dress all alike to confuse the spirits, the bad spirits.
Okay, we're diving into some interesting stuff right now. What? Okay.
It was like to confuse the bad spirits that would come to a wedding to like make bad, like do bad things for the couple. It was something like that. Yeah.
Well, okay.
It's some crazy
That
stuff,
almost
man.
doesn't make any sense
I don't know.
because the bridesmaids are like the bridesmaids and groomsmen, they are dressed the same but not the same as the couple.
I don't know. I read it somewhere, and it maybe at some point they were dressed like
Maybe
the
they.
couple.
Oh my gosh,
See,
that's insane.
I think it's crazy. I don't know. I just think like traditions are cool. Like I get it. I totally get being tied to this thing that happened in the past.
Yeah.
But if there is science backed telling you that these things are not, viable now or they don't make any sense now.
Yeah.
Like, nah, I'm good.
Well, I think it's also like little fun things to do, like welcome to the Beverage Club Podcast.
Hey.
I'm your host, Patrick Hayes, and sitting next to me is boudoir and wedding photographer Mari.
Hello.
And I've known Mari for about 6, 7, maybe 8 years now.
Dang, it's been a minute.
I don't really remember the time frame, but I remember when I first met her, it was at a wedding event for my friend Leanne.
Shout out to Leanne.
Shout out to Leanne. I was shooting video. She was hired to do photos, and we met there. And a few years later after that, she became my photographer at my wedding. So
I know. That was so dope.
Yeah.
Thank you for that, by the way.
Yeah.
That was so much fun. In the middle of COVID?
in the middle of COVID.
Dang.
Oh,
What was the
right
date?
after COVID, actually. Like
What was the date again?
4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That was crazy, man. Because everything was still like locked down.
Mm-hmm.
And is that why you guys didn't have a big one?
Yeah. That's why we
Okay.
had this. We
The one
had the
after.
big one scheduled.
Yeah.
But then we had, because of COVID, we had to reschedule the date.
Right.
And since it was still going in and out of COVID,
Yeah.
we just decided to do the Airbnb and just have a small group of people.
Yeah. I love the way that you did it, though.
Yeah.
I feel like it was super intimate. Like, it was like your folks.
Yeah.
Like, it felt like, it was like when me and Fabian walked in, it just felt like it was like our family.
Mm-hmm.
You guys were like just getting together and having a good time.
Yeah.
But it was like it was a party. You guys made it a proper party and it was fun.
It was sick.
Yeah.
Something, though, I realized that I wish did happen was not do the photos after we got the whole ceremony thing.
Oh, yeah.
Because everyone got hella drunk. They
We're
all drank.
watching them from the pictures, and you're like, hey, and everybody's drinking. That was so funny
Yeah.
because, like, I know we talked about this the other day, and you were like, oh, I missed my cocktail hour.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hey, go ahead and readjust that. Just to give people context for where we're at. I'm in Las Vegas celebrating my. Fuck, I messed this up. We're in Vegas celebrating. It's so funny because like when you get married and stuff, everyone's names change. Right now you have
that's true.
a brother-in-law,
Yeah.
a sister-in-law, a mother-in-law, and then when you have different cultures, she's now my suegra. Right? My mother-in-law is now my suegra, so I call her suegra. Fun fact about that is I never called her suegra before.
No.
Or, like she was always Gloria to
Okay.
me, and then we got married.
Uh-huh.
I called her Gloria, and my mom started crying
Why?
because I called her Gloria instead of calling her like mother-in-law.
Oh.
Yeah. So
Okay, so what do you like? What do you
Call her-
officially call her when you're with her?
so I call her suegra now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like when you're with her, you call her sweater.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So
That's
it's
sweet.
yeah, I call her suegra ever since my mom started crying, and yeah. Well, okay, so back to the context. We're in Vegas celebrating my suegra's birthday weekend, basically.
Yeah.
And luckily, Mari lives in Vegas. Another fun fact, we were actually going to shoot this in her like domain, you know, not her domain, like where we're at right now, but her main domain, being a photographer, is Redstone Trails.
So like, okay, so basically we shoot all around Vegas now, and
Okay.
it's like all the places that I sent to you
Yeah.
are the places that we do them at. We do them in Red Rock, we do them at Valley of Fire, we do it at Lake Mead, everywhere. But mostly outdoors and always adventurous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we were gonna do that today, but
It's
it's happened to be raining, so.
Yeah.
So she welcomed us to her beautiful home. We got the fireplace here, which is actually burning my back, and I'm gonna keep keep going with this because I love the aesthetic
I do too.
that the video is giving off. So for those of you that are listening to it audially, I'm sorry you can't watch this, but we do have a beautiful fireplace inside her home with an octopus mural in the background.
It's undone though. It's not finished yet.
It looks great for being unfinished.
Thank
like
you.
amazing.
Thank
When you
you
said
so much.
unfinished, the way my brain thought of unfinished was outlined, like
Oh.
with pencil, and then you have paint buckets on the side, but you don't,
Well, we cleaned all that up because it was taking too long to finish it.
Okay.
And I was like, you know what? When I'm ready to finish it, I'll take all that stuff out again.
So did you do this?
I
This
did.
is you?
Yeah.
You can draw?
I guess. I suppose so.
I'm gonna let everyone know right now. Our everyday we drinks artistic flow is gonna change because I'm gonna hire Mari for that.
I love that.
It looks
I'm down.
really good.
Thank you.
I'm actually really impressed.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, I had a thought in mind, and I was like, I got to do it.
Yeah. Just so everyone also knows, again, this is a whole bunch of like updates and stuff. Our cameraman is her son, Finn. So he's been our guy doing the cameras, making sure that one camera is always good to go and ready. He's got the timer set, so we're in there like swimwear today.
Can he come say hi? He's so excited.
Yeah. Come in right here.
Come here, baby.
But just don't knock the
And
cameras down.
please don't knock the cameras down. We ain't got money to
Let's go.
turn around. Say hello.
Hello.
Say hi to that one.
Hello.
Let's go. So
Thanks,
yeah.
babe. Be careful. Okay.
All right. And the moment of, it's not even the moment of truth, but it just sounds like a good idea to say that. But anyways, it is time to spin that wheel of 1,000 drinks.
Hey.
And today we landed on
Soju.
Soju.
Oh no, we're about to get litty.
All right,
Is that
so
what's about to happen?
that's right. So went to the store and I got soju. We got that lovely peach.
Wow.
All right. And then we have green grape.
It's always a good one.
Then we have,
You have
grapefruit.
3. Oh my gosh. You got any more? Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
yeah. And we got strawberry. So,
Oh, litty is like not
That's
even
right.
the word.
so yeah. I figure we'll just like either one of these we can like just choose one.
Okay.
We don't have to drink them all, but choose one that we want to, consume first.
Can we like taste them all?
Yeah, 100%.
Okay, let's do that.
And to do that, we also have these fun little reds, little red shot glasses, and a red cup. So let's see how good this ASMR sounds like.
I love ASMR.
Sometimes I hate ASMR.
Why? Wait, tell me.
I just, sometimes it's just.
You don't like it?
Sometimes I don't.
Okay. All right. Does this have an ASMR?
This one does.
Okay,
It
let's-
should.
Oh. I like
Actually
it.
sounded pretty good.
It did. I liked it.
Okay, here we go.
Oh boy. Oh. I like that part.
All the balances,
We gotta get you like an igloo table too.
dude.
Do they have those? See.
I have no idea, honestly.
Should look into that.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll figure it out. Okay. So let's do this.
Yay!
Cheers.
Cheers. Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah. You ever had soju before?
I have, yes.
Okay. Yeah. It's been a while since I've had soju, but every time I've had it, it never misses.
It doesn't. It's very good. Like, it's always like, you always know what to expect
Yeah.
with soju.
What I do like is realizing there's a really good aftertaste after that, you know?
Yeah, I know. I think I just tasted that right now, and I was pleasantly surprised.
And I was like, wow, that actually tastes like peach.
that was good.
Yeah.
That was good.
So,
I'm so glad the wheel picked that.
yes. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, the first alcoholic beverage.
Yes.
First alcoholic beverage previewed on the Beverage Club Podcast. Let's go.
I love this.
Yeah.
I love that you're doing this. I know I was telling you that earlier, but I think it's dope. We talked about this like before, like a long time ago.
Yeah. Long time.
Yeah.
Super long time ago.
Yeah, and I'm so glad to like be on it.
Yeah. Yeah, I came to like the realization of like I've been wanting to do things perfect. Like for the longest time I had these cameras, and then actually I had only that camera. Then I was like, I'm not going to start till I get 3 cameras. Right. And I got those cameras, which are the Panasonic Lumix GX4s, and I'm saying that just for, audio's sake.
Panasonic.
Yeah, so so yeah, since those ones just run on, they just continuously run till the memory card is full. You know, I just let it run. But the Canon is like got that 20-minute timer, and I was like, you know what? I was gonna get 3 of these bad boys, but I was like, you know what? I might as well just start, and then build off of that.
I think I have that same issue. It's always like I want it to be perfect first, but then like these last couple years I've been like, no, we're not doing that anymore. Mm-hmm. Like we just got to do it. We should never wait until everything is perfect, because for what? There's no time.
I know.
Time is so little.
I know. And then we just never know what's going to happen, Yeah. Anything can change in the blink of an eye.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Things are funny that way.
Okay.
So how you been?
I've been good. Just chilling like a villain.
Yeah.
I've been trying to balance work, life, podcast, and future baby.
My gosh.
Yeah.
I really can't believe it. I'm so excited for you.
Yeah.
Did you guys plan for this, or were you like, was it like something popped up on you? No,
everything's been planned for the most part. Well, the planned part was the idea of having a baby.
Right.
The thing that I didn't understand as being like just a regular human being in this world is that like it doesn't always happen on first go.
No, it does not.
So that was something interesting.
Yeah.
That we had to realize. Yeah. So that's just like the thing. So
like you guys tried many times.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And like how long do you think it took you guys?
It took about like a year.
Okay.
A year and some change, yeah.
Okay. Was that like, how was that process for you?
Dude, the process, honestly, I would say sucks. Not for me.
Okay.
So much, but I want to say like on my wife's perspective, she's thinking, what's wrong with me? Not me, but with her, right? What's wrong with me?
Yeah.
And that causes a lot of doubt, a lot of insecurities, and like that whole process wasn't like fun,
Yeah, no, that is super hard. And like, I don't know if you know this, but like 1 out of 4 women like have a hard time having a baby. Like I think, and I think that's like downplayed actually. I think it's like all women at some point in their lives kind of have like a hard time having a baby. Like if they're trying, and there's some people who can do it the first go, but a lot of us, that's not the case. Like that's not how that works.
Yeah.
But I'm sorry you guys went through that. I'm glad that you guys made it to the other side, because 20 weeks.
20 weeks.
Yo, you're gonna be a dad.
In another 20 weeks.
In another 20 weeks.
I know.
Does that scare you?
A little bit. A little bit in the sense that I just did my budgeting.
Okay.
And trying to keep the lifestyle that I do now.
Okay.
which is not much. I was doing the math and everything, and I was like, bruh, this is ridiculous. I need to make 12 G's a month.
You know what? So, like I said, you can make it happen.
I'm tripping though, because like there's people that have kids all the time.
Yeah.
That don't have like the
No.
absolute financial means or whatever, but you know, they make it happen. So
I do not make $12K a month, and my kids are fine and beautiful and fed.
I know one was just in the jacuzzi.
And the we got a jacuzzi. Come on, like come on! I don't make $12,000.
Yeah.
You're gonna be fine. It's gonna be great.
Yeah.
It's exciting. It's scary though.
Yeah.
You're right. It is scary. Like, what are you scared? Like, what part of it are you scared of?
Honestly, just the financial part of it.
That's it.
Yeah.
Oh,
I think I'm gonna be a great dad.
You're
you
gonna
know,
be such a good dad.
but the financial part of it, you know, just like it's something I've never had to account for.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
I've always had to worry about myself for
No,
the longest time.
You're gonna make it happen.
And
It'll
then
be so good.
Yeah.
I remember when I was 25 and I had Layla Drew, and I was the same way. Like, I was like, I don't know what I'm gonna do with myself. Like, how am I gonna pay for this kid?
Mm-hmm.
I'm 25. You know, just getting life started. It's one of those things where it's like I feel like it's the same thing. Like, what am I gonna do? How am I gonna make this money to make these things happen for this kid?
Mm-hmm.
And it kind of just happens. You just do it.
Mm. Yeah, I guess. I mean, well, I'll figure it out when we get there. Let's go ahead and hop into the next drink.
Oh yeah, let's try it.
Which I'm gonna do grapefruit, because
do it.
I didn't really want to get the grapefruit.
Why, you don't like grapefruit?
I just don't like
generally?
grapefruit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But I was like, hey, these are all the 4 that they have. I'm gonna
I like that you got all 4 of them though.
open it up. Yeah.
So extra.
Yeah. Got to be, you know, like. So this another thing that I've learned is that everyone has different preferences.
Yeah, very true. Oh my goodness, Hulk. I'm gonna get them out of here in a sec.
Okay.
After we drink this. No, Esco.
Woo.
You're not drinking today. Hulk, go over there. Drew, can you call your dogs, please? And then we're gonna pick that up and then block them out again. Yeah, boy. Which one was your favorite wedding that we worked on together?
The favorite wedding that we worked on, I think it was Brittany and Christian's.
Why?
It was just the way that the vibe with the entire like party
Yeah, their family and their party.
was great. Their stories that they
Yeah.
had was really great.
Yeah, it was very sweet.
And I just felt like I got the shots.
Yeah.
You know.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
even their speeches.
Yeah.
Their speeches was on point. If you guys want to watch that video, go to vimeo.com/hazyvision.
I love it. Shameless plugs.
I haven't done weddings in a hot minute. I think the last wedding I did was 2021.
Was it when we did that
It
one?
was the Monterey one.
Monterey, yeah.
Yeah.
I think my favorite one was the Monterey one.
Oh, they were cool.
They were I mean, I love them. They're from out here, actually.
Mm.
And she's a real estate agent, and he's like a
Jiu-jitsu
yeah.
instructor?
Yeah.
Dude, yeah.
Yeah.
He's
They
a
were so
savage.
cool.
He's a savage.
He is. But we had so much fun.
Yeah.
That was a good day.
When I say savage, he wasn't mad or anything.
No.
Like
He
you
was-
could just tell he weaponized the body and civilized the mind. I shit you not. Like he was that guy. like,
Yeah. No, you're right. You're right.
yeah. Shit, let's drink to that.
Let's do it.
Cheers.
Cheers.
To pivot back on weddings and stuff, when
Yeah.
did you start doing photos?
I think for a long time I didn't feel like I could be in front of the camera type thing.
Okay.
And I think a lot of women feel the same way.
Mm-hmm.
I still feel kind of like that, but I always encourage women to do it because I think we should be free with our bodies. I think in a society where we are like restricted to the stereotypes and like just things that we're supposed to be as women,
Mm-hmm.
that we should not be any of those things, that we should do whatever the fuck we want.
Yeah.
Because fuck society sometimes. It's wrong.
100%.
You know, like we should feel beautiful in whatever skin we have, no matter what size, what shape, what color, whatever. But I think a lot of people will make us feel little for that. So I wanted to do it big with women, and I wanted women to know that they, with me at least, and my camera, that they could feel super comfortable just letting it all out and feeling vulnerable and feeling sexy, because it doesn't really matter what you look like. You should always have a moment where you can feel sexy, because we don't get that. We're not allowed to be sexy. If we're too sexy, we're sluts. You know what I mean?
And if
like,
you're not sexy enough.
Yeah, exactly. Like, we're just not enough of anything ever.
Right.
Like, Barbie movie hit it on the head.
That's exactly what we're going to go segue to. My wife and I were just literally talking about that movie yesterday.
I love that movie so much.
It's a deep movie.
It is. It's a super deep movie. Like, in like a lot of aspects, like, how they didn't alienate, like how at the end, Ken was feeling like alienated and feeling like he wasn't enough and stuff. But she was like, no, you are enough, you know, like you should feel good enough. Like, just because we feel good about ourselves as women does not mean that men should feel shitty about themselves, right? Like, just because we feel some kind of way for ourselves shouldn't take away from anybody else. And I love the way that movie hit that. And like, America Ferrera's like her
Monologue?
There you go.
Yeah.
See, I'm losing my words. When she had her whole monologue, I was like, fuck, that is it right there. That is everything like about being a woman that sucks about being a woman, but also great about being a woman.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I think that's why I do it. I love boudoir so much. Like, it is definitely one of those outlets for me, because when I see a woman, like, and the way that I can make a woman feel, especially with the camera in my hand, like, that's just like the best feeling in the world. That gets me every time. I get a little tearful every time I think about that shit. And then adding adventure to that was the dopest thing for me too.
Just going out.
Yeah, because like for me too, like I didn't get into like going out and like hiking and doing all those things until my 30s. And fuck, I'm 39 now, bro.
Dang.
I just turned 30.
You're old. Just kidding.
That's real. No, like I didn't discover like being out and like discovering the outdoors until I was in my 30s. And when I did, I just never wanted to come back inside. Like, I love like, because some women don't think, oh, you know, I don't hike. I'm not that kind of like, and I don't necessarily hike far distances or anything like that. I just like being outside in places where it's quiet as fuck.
Yeah.
Where I can be with my own thoughts, where I can be comfortable in my own skin, where, like I don't have like the noise of the world talking shit all the time.
Right.
You know, I have enough of that in my head.
Right.
Like I don't want any of that out from the outside, you know? So, yeah. And just seeing beautiful places is so dope to me. So yeah. So I bring women to do that all the time.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
That's super dope.
That's so fun.
Let's drink to that.
Let's do it.
This one is ready. That's a good sound right there.
That was a good one.
So as of right now, we drank 4 bottles, or 4 little sippies of all the soju.
It was good.
Which one would you say is your favorite?
I don't really like the strawberry. It kind of tastes like medicine.
Okay.
I think that grape is bomb though.
If you could rate it 1 out of 10, what would you give it?
I would give it like, actually I would give it a 10 because it doesn't have any bite. I love alcohol with no bite because I don't drink all that often.
Yeah.
And it has a very good taste. Yeah.
Heck yeah.
How about you?
I would give that one a 8.7.
I think that's fair. It's very good though.
Yeah, no, it's really good.
I feel a little buzzed, to be honest.
I think so too.
You too?
Yeah, just a tiny bit.
It might be this too. It might be
The fire?
the heat and like the alcohol.
Well, Mari, let's go ahead and wrap this show.
Let's do it.
Where can someone find you if they want to set up like a boudoir? Boudoir. How do I say it? Boudoir.
I'm actually not even sure. I think it's boudoir.
Okay. Yeah. So how can someone find you if they want to set up a boudoir shoot, or set up a wedding with you? Like, what is the best way to reach you?
Okay, so I'm on Instagram at Preserves Productions, all one word. Light Preserves Productions for my elopement stuff, for my adventure elopements, and then at Light Drip Boudoir or Boudoir for my adventure boudoir. You can also find me on my websites, Light Drip Boudoir and lightpreserves.com.
Let's go. So yeah, if y'all want any photography done by Mari, hit those links below.
Holla, holla.
And that's where it's gonna be.
Thank you so much for coming.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
I'm so wasted now.
No, you're not. No, you're not.
Do you
You're
have
good.
an Asian glow?
No.
Okay, good.
No, you're
Oh,
good.
good. The dogs are back.
And we have Hulk here for our farewell. So thank you for joining us on the Beverage Club Podcast. And remember, every day we drink responsibly.